Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'm excited about this week's video because I'm doing something a little different. I've seen a trend going around YouTube about having AI create either a workout or they control my day, and I thought it'd be fun to try having AI actually create a morning routine for us, or for me. I'm looking to mix it up anyway for my morning routine, and I kind of thought this would be fun to see what it comes up with and how it organizes it and how it looks and all the things. So I just thought it'd be fun and keep it interesting for you as well as a viewer, and maybe it'll come up with some really cool ideas for us, and maybe you implement some of it into your own morning routine. So I'm excited to test this out and see where it goes. So let's get started. All right. So I have my phone, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the ChatGPT and I'll screen record so I can pop the screen recording right next to me so you can see it in real time what it comes up with for me. So let's open Safari. Let me screen record. We're gonna ask it to create I'm gonna tell it 30 minutes. Because I think 30 minutes is doable for a lot of people. If it doesn't work for you, maybe there's something we can cut out, but I think 30 minutes is a pretty doable routine time. So we're gonna say 30 minutes. And I know the more details you give AI, the better your response from it is gonna be. So I'm gonna say healthy, because we want the routine to be healthy. That's what we're trying to do with this channel here, right? Healthy, and I want a morning routine, so obviously I'm going to tell it a morning routine routine for me, and then I'm going to hit send and see what happens. So here's the 30-minute. Wake up, same time. Oh, this moves fast, huh? Stretch and do some light exercise. Hydrate, drink a glass of water. Meditate, practice mindfulness, plan your day, eat a healthy breakfast. Oh my goodness, it also gives me options for the actual healthy breakfast. That's kind of cool. Personal hygiene, connect with loved ones. That's cool. Avoid technology, which we all know. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos that you shouldn't be touching your phone for the first, I think it's 90 minutes of waking up. I think you're supposed to avoid all technology. So that's definitely a hard one for a lot of people, including my husband. So I like this. This gives us a little foundation to get going with. And I will say I did test this out before hitting record on this video, and it actually formulated a totally different response for me. So I'm going to share that now in the side, because I did this thinking, I didn't even know if this was going to be a viable video option to even record for you guys, if it was even going to be something that was going to be doable. So I did test it out once to make sure that it would work. But the response it gave me the last time was completely different. I still asked it for a healthy 30-minute morning routine, but it actually gave me timestamps. I'm sure there's like some overlap on this though, but it actually gave me like wake up at 5:30, stretch at 5:35. 5:30 is kind of early for me, but that's okay. Do cardio, shower and get ready, have a healthy breakfast, practice gratitude, plan your day. And it's funny because I did ask it for 30 minutes, but this morning routine, as you can see in my screen recording, goes from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So that's 2 hours of a routine, which is not 30 minutes. But I think this is kind of cool because it's kind of gives you two different scenarios to go off of depending on what your style is. And I know going back and forth with AI, you can get more details from it. You can ask it for more information and it'll spit out more responses or reorganize the information. So yeah, this just goes to show AI is very unpredictable in what responses it's going to give you, but not even the response, but also the way it's going to formulate the response. So we're going to test out one of these morning routines and I will take you along for the ride, and let's see what happens and see if there's something in there that I enjoy, or maybe something that you want to test out in your morning routine as well. And maybe, you know, we pick up a healthy habit along the way that we want to try and incorporate. Little side note, one of these healthy habits it did give me in this morning routine is going to be my habit for May. So you'll have to stay tuned. A little hint, one of these is actually May's challenge. I'll pick you back up tomorrow when we start to incorporate this new healthy routine that AI has developed for us. Let's go. Try to wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This will help you regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night and wake up in the morning. Start your day by doing some light stretching and exercise to get your blood flowing and increase your energy levels. You could try some simple yoga poses, a quick walk around the block, or some jumping jacks. Drink a glass of water first thing in the morning to help rehydrate your body after a night of sleep. Take a few minutes to clear your mind and focus on the present moment. You could try a guided meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply sit quietly and focus on your breath. Take a few minutes to review your schedule for the day ahead and prioritize your tasks. This will help you feel more organized and in control of your day. Make sure to eat a nutritious breakfast that will provide you with energy and help you stay focused throughout the morning. Some options include oatmeal with fruit and nuts, a smoothie with protein powder and greens, or eggs and whole grain toast. This is my breakfast. Tiny little PB fit in my oatmeal to make it like a peanut butter type oatmeal, and then your fresh fruit. So you could probably add nuts and stuff, but nuts are not usually my jam in oatmeal, but definitely a delicious option if you wanted to do that as well. So this is my healthy morning breakfast that AI told me to make. If you live with family and friends, take a few minutes to connect with them before starting your day. You could have a quick chat over breakfast or simply give them a hug or a kiss before heading out the door. Try to avoid checking your phone or computer first thing in the morning. This can be a major source of stress and distraction and can set the tone for a chaotic day. Remember that a healthy morning routine is all about finding what works best for you. Experiment with different activities and see what makes you feel energized, focused, and ready to take on the day. So yeah, I think having AI come up with a morning routine, it was fun. And if you don't already implement or have some kind of morning routine, this is a great way to get started. Some of these things I already did, and that's okay. But mixing them up or putting them in a different order definitely kind of switch things up. It took me a little longer to do this routine in the morning than I had originally intended because I asked it for a 30-minute routine, and I think my routine ended up being close to 2 hours, probably more like the scheduled one that I showed a clip of, how it gave me a routine from 5:30 to like 7:30. I think I took my time with it this morning, not just because I was filming it for you guys, but because I also extended some of the sessions out. So instead of doing like a 10-minute meditation, I did a close to 30-minute meditation. Instead of doing 5 minutes of stretching, I did like 15 minutes of stretching. So it just goes to show that you can take something that AI is giving you and really stretch it out, or probably keep it even really condensed and just make it fit your own lifestyle. I mean, the whole point is we kind of use this new piece of technology that is becoming very popular and just start to utilize it in your own daily life. I think it's just really cool where technology is taking us, and this just shows like just a simple way you could try it or test it out. So I hope you like this video. And actually, May's challenge is, and I already spoke about it, but I'm going to be stretching every day. So whether it's yoga or doing some type of stretching routine every single day, I really need to start implementing that. I don't know about you, but stretching is so important to keep your body, you know, just moving throughout the day. And I want to try and implement it in the morning, but I don't know if that's going to happen every day. So my goal right now is to keep it simple, is just to stretch every day. So whether I do it in the morning or the afternoon, the evening, it's just got to happen some point in my day. And then maybe once I get that routine of doing some type of stretching every day, maybe I'll try and figure out what works best during the month, and that's the part of the day that I'll start implementing it more regularly. But yeah, just stretching for 10 to 15 minutes every day, I think that's going to be awesome, and we're going to feel great at the end of the month. I guarantee it. So I hope you'll join me on this challenge. And if you need any help, you can download the challenge sheet where you can check off every day. That's always helpful. There's a link in the description box below for my challenge page if you need to download it. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I will check in with you next week where we talk about how the stretching's going and a little more background and history on moving your body in that way, whether it's yoga or the light stretching every day. So yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.